What is up, guys? It's Superken from Superken Gaming from the channel. Please subscribe, leave a comment saying hi, thumbs up, like the video already, share this video with their friends, and welcome to the drop for the week of January 17th, 2017. The drop is a weekly series where we go over every single game coming to PlayStation. That's PlayStation 3, 4, PlayStation Portable, PlayStation Vita, and the PlayStation VR, but there are no VR games to go out this week, and I do my VR games in a separate video, so you don't have to look out for any of those. No new VR games, sadly. But we have 11 games to go over this week, so let's get started. The first game coming out, by the way, every single game I'm going over is coming out on Tuesday, January 17th, unless stated otherwise. The first game coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is 2064 Read-Only Memories. Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. Your life as a struggling journalist is interrupted by the world's first sapient machine, a ROM, relationship, and organizational manager named Turing. Together, you and the quirky robot will encounter a colorful cast of locals and overcome challenges as you uncover the city's secret behind the overlapping futures of technology and humanity. Can you survive in Neo San Francisco, or will the mystery go unsolved? So this looks like it's just an interactive novel. Ooh, shout out to Jim Sterling for being a part of this. Jim Sterling's part of this game, but I can't give any love to this. I'm gonna say no to 2064 read-only memories. Also coming to PlayStation Vita Digital and Retail is Atelier Shally Plus, Alchemist of the Dusk Sea. Atelier Shally has returned with additional features on PlayStation Vita. Experience the world of Atelier through the expanded stories of the two Shallys as they meet characters from previous Dusk entries and use alchemy to fulfill their goal in the conclusion of the Enchanting Dusk trilogy. So what kind of game is this? I'm gonna guess it's JRPG. Scroll through the trailer a little bit. It looks like it's a turn-based RPG. It's definitely for somebody, but it's not for me. I'm gonna pass on that game. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Dead Effect 2. Dead Effect 2 is a sci-fi horror first-person shooter set aboard a derelict colonization spaceship. Stand up to the challenge as an elite soldier and try to seize control of the monster-infested ship. Right, the art kind of reminds me of Dead Space. What is this? Dead Space meets Mass Effect? The gameplay, I might actually try to review this. This doesn't look bad, but it could very well be bad. This looks like a very indie version of Doom. Dead Effect. I don't know, I'll put in a request. So I do love running through some first-person shooters. Also coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita Digital and Retail is Fate/Extella the Umbral Star. Experience lightning-fast battlefield action across an epic story in the digital realm of Seraph, or Seraph. The Holy Grail war is over, but the land's new ruler faces challenges and threats from all sides. Those servants who survived the war now find themselves drawing up tense and unlikely alliances, preparing for a conflict that may tear Seraph apart, or destiny, or destroy it entirely. Horrible reader. Alright. This looks like a hack and slashy RPG kind of thing. Very Japanese. Not my style. I'm gonna pass. I'm not too sure what to make of the gameplay. Is this like... Yeah, that's what it is. So it's kind of like one Chambra where there's like a million enemies on the screen and you slice through them all. Or the Dynasty Warriors games. That's kind of what it is. Not for me. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is the Flame and Flood Complete Edition. The Flame and the Flood Complete Edition is a wilderness survival game in which a girl and her dog travel on foot and by raft down a procedurally generated river. Scrounge for resources, craft tools, and remedy afflictions, evade the vicious wildlife, and most importantly, stay healthy in a dangerous wilderness. I'm pretty sure this game is already out on PC, and this game looks really cool. But I watched IGN's review, and I kind of noping it. I probably won't play this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try. But the procedural generation stuff, I'm not too good with. And the collecting, a brilliant twist on the survival genre. I don't know. I might check it out. Be on the lookout. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail on January 20th. So I believe that is Friday. Next Friday is Gravity Rush 2. Another mind-bending adventure awaits Gravity Queen Cat as a new danger emerges to threaten the fabric of the universe itself. Still searching for clues behind the mystery of her origin, and with the Power Raven at her side, Cat must master 3 unique gravity attack styles as she takes on enemies and massive bosses. I'm actually really intrigued by Gravity Rush 2, but the thing is, Sony already sent out codes to IGN and GameSpot, so there's already a billion reviews on this, so there's really no reason for me to play this, because I haven't even played the first Gravity Rush yet. So I'll get to it one year, but probably not this year. I still need to play the original Gravity Rush. I don't know, maybe I will get to it this year, but I'm gonna play the first Gravity Rush before this. And again, IGN has already put reviews up, so there's no reason for me to rush and play it. So I'm gonna skip on Gravity Rush for now, but eventually I'll definitely get to it because I'm really intrigued by this character, Cat. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Joe's Diner. Somewhere along the vulnerable Route 7, in the middle of nowhere, you'll find Joe's Diner. As an employee working the graveyard shift for the next month, your primary task is to keep the tables clean. No tough challenge at all. Unfortunately, the old diner was built on the site of a burial ground. Ooh, spooky. Do we get some gameplay? Nope, no gameplay. Thanks, trailer. You did awesome. You did awesome being a trailer. I'm gonna scroll through some gameplay. Is this? So it's a first-person game. Is this first-person exploration? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put in a code for this. This looks like something I could play for Scared. So I'm gonna definitely put in a request for a code for Joe's Diner. Looks interesting, at the very least. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Quest of Dungeons. This game I think is a couple years old. Quest of Dungeons is a turn-based dungeon crawler and a roguelike featuring a good old 16-bit retro artistic look. An evil Dark Lord has stolen all the light, so your mission is to enter his lair and defeat him. By playing as either a warrior, a wizard, or an assassin, or a shaman, you have to traverse dungeons, defeat enemies, and loot everything you can in order to survive. This actually looks really cool. It reminds me of an old Capcom game that I can't really remember off the top of my head. But this looks cool. I'm not gonna play it though. Not for me. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is WBY Grim Eclipse. Get ready for intense combat action as you battle Grim across familiar locations of Remnant, including new areas never before seen in the show. Play as Ruby, Whis, Blake, and Yang in the character-driven adventure that explores new storylines, new Grim types, and a new villain. This actually looks really cool too. I might try to get on this. There's a lot of games that are pulling at me this week. This is a great week for PlayStation. Or is this like more one chamber Z2 Chaos nonsense? I don't know. I'll put in a request. I'll check it out. If I get a code, I get a code. If I don't, I don't. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Siegecraft Commander. Play through the night campaign as you battle against the tribal lizardmen, or enjoy the groundbreaking player versus player combat system that will deliver fast-paced real-time strategy, action, or tactical turn-based strategy gameplay. The objective of each battle is to destroy the opponent's keep. Players can decide to either quickly attack an opponent's base, adopt a more defensive strategy by fortifying their own headquarters, or maintain a balance of offense and defense. Alright, you could throw some cows. Fire cows. This looks like a cool game, but not my style of game, but it definitely looks fun. Also coming to PlayStation Vita Digital is another game I think is a couple years old. Is Super Magical. Welcome to the incredible world of Super Magical, where bubble popping has never been so much fun. Super Magical is a unique puzzle adventure with a rich world to explore, an award-winning soundtrack, and tons of power spells, pets, and mounts to unlock. This looks like a very fun handheld game, perfect for Vita. This is a pretty solid week for PlayStation. High five. Last week was horrible, but this is really good. The game of the week, the game I feel is most deserving of your money, I'm gonna go with this week's game of the week. Shout out to Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush 2 wins my game of the week. And again, I want to play Gravity Rush 2. I hope I do get to it this year, but I want to play the first Gravity Rush. Developers even said that this is the conclusion of our story, so play the first one first. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. I did plan on playing Gravity Rush 2 and just skipping the first one, but after Sony already sent out codes to IGN like a week ago and didn't send any love to me, I'm not going to rush out there and break my back trying to get through Gravity Rush 2 when I have to get through all the Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 2.8 comes out next week. But thank you guys so much for watching The Drop. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumbs up if you like the video. The song used in this week's video is down in the description, so you can go check that out. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.